Hey Lazy Girl Approved fam, I am back today with another wig review that I am super excited about. I've been waiting for these. I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos. I've talked about it. I saw these, or I missed these coming in. They came in on a morning, and then they were sold. The colors I wanted were sold out, or all of them were sold out by, I don't know, midway through the day. And then every day I was checking all the websites to see if they got them. It took like a week for them to get back in stock, and then for all the other sites to now have them available. So I'm super excited. These came in yesterday late. And so this morning I am trying to get these out to you, this wig review out to you. So without further ado, it is the new Zury Sis Layer Beam wigs. I got 2 colors of Zury and then 1 color of the other 2 styles, which are Jini and Pali. So we're going to start with Zury because that's the one that I really want to get cracked open. I got these from Elevate Styles, but they are pretty much on most wig sites now. I just looked literally 2 minutes ago and they're like everywhere. Ebony Line, Beauty Nation, all of the different sites. I know most of the sites. Okay, so without further ado, here she is. Looks like she's freaking amazing. Come on, baby. So, these are Zury Layer Beam colors. It is HD lace front 4-inch hand-tied part. High heat 400 degrees. And the first color, this was the one I have 2 colors. The first color is Black Aurora. The second color is Black Pink. So let's get her out of her package and see if she is worth this. How much was she? She was $44.88. Let's get into it. Alright, here is the card. And here are the other colors. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. And I do have all 4 colors in the various styles, not in each style, but you will see the color representation in at least one style. This is what she's looking like. She's gorgeous. I don't know what it is with me and this blues and greens like this. I'm like obsessed. Obsessed. And it does have that HD lace. And let's see. Looks like it's a middle part, and it's got 2 combs in the front on either side, 1 big comb in the back. Where is she? There she is. And then the elastic adjusters. It is open cap. So let's get this lace off and see what she looks like. Okay, y'all know I'm serious now because I got a wig cap on. It's not a short wig. Lace is off. Let's get her on my head. Oh yeah. I forgot to pull them back. There we go. Oh, she does have some baby hairs. Oh, she's so pretty. So the density is definitely thin. She is on the thinner side, the density, which is good for the summer, not tremendously hot. She's super light. I'm just a little concerned. Let's make sure when we do the 360 that you cannot see the cap, the wefts. She's gorgeous. You guys, she's so pretty. She's everything I thought she would be. I just love these colors. Oop. That's me. It's stuck in my... Oh, it's a little bit of tangling. It's stuck in my nail. Oh. It's a little bit of tangling. But I feel like every straight silky wig is just a tangler. Period. End of discussion. She is, you know, there is some hair coming out. It's not a huge amount, but it's not none. But I do expect when I brush things out that they will have some hair coming out. She's super soft. Super duper soft. And she's shedding a little bit. It's probably like 3 hairs that didn't come out in the brush that came out on my clothes. Alright, let's look at this. Parting space. I mean, it's decent. It's not amazing, but it's not horrible. And the hairline. Oh, hold please. Oh, 1 second. Are these ear tabs? Wow. Okay, so the ear tabs are like way up here, and I have a small head. That's weird. They're like way. Let me make sure. Yeah, those are ear tabs. They're way up here. So the ear tabs are here. My ears are here. So keep that in mind, because if you have a large head and you want to lay this thing down, that's so weird. So weird. I mean, I know I'm not a pro at this, but I know enough to know that's not going to work, because you want to pull it down to match. Then it pulls it further up here. Huh. Okay. So keep that in mind. You will have to do some finessing and probably cut some sideburns if you want to lay it down properly. Alright. Let's get a 360, and then I'll take this wig cap off and test the big head friendliness. I'm going to say it's probably not, if that's where the ear tabs are, but let's just make sure. So let me go give you a 360. Okay, so that was the 360, and you guys, I am so glad I listened to my intuition and decided to stop and watch the 360 before I went further to give my opinions of this, and I am so glad I did. You guys just saw it. So you can see the cap, you can see the wefts, if you move at all, and if you have most of the hair to the front, which a lot of us do, especially with these colors, you can see the whole. So that's really disappointing. The only time and you guys have seen how many, well, if you've watched my channel, how many reviews I've done of colorful wigs. Those aren't even all the wigs I have. I have probably 3 times that much. So I am familiar with all types of wigs. Again, I'm not a pro at like styling and laying it down or whatever, but I am a pro at the differences in wigs and the density and the quality and all of that. Maybe not with specific terms and jargon, but you know, I've seen enough to know when it's good, when it's bad. So for me, the only time I've ever seen this is on an Amazon wig. So I'm pretty disappointed because Zury Sis is usually on point. They're one of the brands that I go to for colorful stuff and for quality. So yeah, they're $44.88, which isn't, you know, it's not a $60, $80, $90, $100 wig, but it's still $44.88. And the original price, like if the manufacturer price, I think was like 60 something or 60. So, and if I compare it to their other wigs in the same price point, they're usually more dense and the cap is not showing. You guys, I was so disappointed I forgot to test the big head friendliness of this. So let's do that. So it comes down right under my eyebrows. So there's definitely room in there. The cap is pretty stretchy. So I'm not going to say it's big head friendly though, because the ear tabs are so freaking high and I have a small head. So what is that going to look like on you? It's going to be like, so is there room in there? Yes. Is it big head friendly? Technically no, if you want to lay it down. If you just want to pop it on your head, then yeah, there's room in there. And there's room, you know, there's room. So there's that. All right, let's get to the other one. I mean, I guess you can just leave the hair all back, but I don't know. I'm like, what's the point? I can't see it. I mean, these wigs are mostly for me and to make me feel good. And if I can't see the color, if I can't feel like, ooh, yay, and I have to worry about the back showing, like basically I feel like I'm going to have to wear a hat with this. And what's the point then? Because it's going to cover, you know, a lot of the color. So that's pretty disappointing. So just keep that in mind. Technically it's throw on and go. Technically it's Lazy Girl approved. They had me all super excited and it was about to be a thumbs up till I saw that 360 and saw that you could see the wefts in the cap. So I would say it has to be a no, a Lazy Girl approved no, because you're going to have to do something. You're going to have to wrap your head. You're going to have to wear a hat or just, you know that people are going to see the cap and the wefts and all of that. So that sucks. There are these two other styles that might be thicker, so I'm not going to lose all hope, but just know that the Zury, which is this, you know, is too thin. So I do have another color. I will probably put that on and not cut the lace off and try to decide if I'm going to send it back or what. This was the color I super wanted, so let's take a look at that color. So this one is Black Pink. I woke up all like, yes, let's go get these. Let's go see, you know, go see what they look like. I'm so excited, and now it's womp womp womp. So let's get her out and see what she looks like. All right, here's the card. This is what she is looking like. It's a gorgeous color. Gorgeous. But, you know. And if I just put it up to the light like this, I can see without even moving it. I can see the cap and the wefts. Sad. So sad. I hope the other ones are thicker. They look thicker, but so sad. All right, 2 combs in the front, 1 in the back, and it's open cap, open wefts. I mean, I can still wear these on videos because nobody is seeing the back of my head, but for $45. And these are ones I actually really wanted to wear out. There are certain wigs that I mostly wear around the house or in videos, but these were two that, or these were three that, the other styles too, that I really did want to like wear out and have fun. And I still can, I just feel like I'll be worried that somebody's gonna see it, see the cap. Not that I think it's super realistic or whatever, or that I don't want people to know I'm wearing a wig. I just think it looks bad. Like, oh, you can see your wefts. So, I am disappointed. I mean, it's gorgeous. Look at her. She's so pretty. She's so stinking pretty. I don't know if they just rushed these out or if this was their intention for it to be so stinking thin. Let's get a 360 of her. Okay, so there's the 360. I didn't go back and look at it. I can feel that it's the same as the other one. So I'm super disappointed. She's freaking gorgeous. The colors are amazing. I'm so sad that you see the dang cap without even moving. And that's exactly why I do that in the 360, so we can see if you can see the cap when you move around, because you move just to, you know, living. So let me know what you guys think. I just thought about, so I said that the only time I've seen this is an Amazon wig. The other time I've seen this is a Vivica Fox wig, which is why I don't get them very often. And I was pleasantly surprised with the last one I got. So, and it's the same thing with Vivica. I was like, okay, $60 and I can see the cap. What is that? No. So, let's go to the next style, shall we? So the next style is LF-Jini, J-I-N-I, and I got her in rose pink, which I believe, no, the black pink is what's on there. That's weird. Looks like the same. So Rose Rain. Let's get her out of the package and see what she looks like. Alright. Here's her card. She looks a little thicker, but I'm not going to get excited until... And I had no idea the black pink was on. I didn't pay attention to that rose pink is what's at the bottom there. Come on, camera. And it doesn't have any black. I didn't even pay attention to that, but she's gorgeous. It's kind of like that. I mean, not just like that, but the Regan, Bobbi Boss Regan, what was it? TT Rosemary. It kind of reminds me of those colors. That's probably what they were going with. It is much thicker, so that's good. That's very good. I may have to go order the last color in these other styles so that I can wear them. Let's look at the cap. I'm so sad. I know, first world problems. Alright, so it's got two cones in the front, one big one in the back, and it's got the adjusters. So I'm gonna cut this lace off because she's pretty. I'm going to keep her, and then we'll see what she's looking like. Alright, lace is cut off. Let's get her. Let's get her on my head. Well, put my hair in a ponytail, but I guess it just said no, because the ponytail is so little. Okay. Yeah, this is when I'm rushing and I don't pay attention to the color swatches. And it's not bad because I'm probably going to get it anyways, but my expectation is different. So like I didn't pay attention that it didn't have dark roots. So, but she's pretty. She's definitely got the Bobbi Ross TT Rosemary vibe. So this one is definitely thicker. However, we will have to look at the 360 on this one too. I think it'll be okay, and with this, there's so much hair, you can probably put a bunch back and it'll be okay. We'll see in the 360 though. We'll see. So, let's check out. This one looks like it's more plucked somehow, or it could be just because it's lighter color. So I feel like you could pull this one back. Now let's see where the ear tabs are though. So again, what is going on with these ear tabs? These aren't as bad as the last ones because there seems to be way more stretch in here. So like my ear is here and the ear tab comes. There's about that much space. And remember, I have a small head, so it's not the worst. But you will probably need to do this, cut this off, put that down, which you have to do with a lot of them. And this is not as bad as the last one. But just, keep that in mind. I will say, it's not the most realistic looking hairline, but it's not bad. Like, I've seen way worse. Like, I expected it to be not, you could pluck it more, definitely, but it's not horrible. It is, to me, a little wiggy looking. Could you cut the lace and go? Absolutely. Let me test the big head friendliness. Yeah, so I feel like she's way more big head friendly. She's got all sorts of room in there, so she's big head friendly. Yeah. But then just keep in mind those ear tabs are a little short. I don't know if that's the word you want to use, but okay, let's get a 360 and make sure this cap is not having the same problems as the last one before I go any further. Alright, so that's the 360. She's way thicker. Almost a little too thick, so like she's going to be hot for sure. But I feel like she's the perfect density to put a bunch back and a bunch forward, which I don't know about you, but I like to do so that it's full in the back, full in the front, or What else? So she's big head friendly. Probably need to brush her out a bit. I just don't want to lose that gorgeous wavy curl. But it's definitely shedding when I brush it. Or comb. Oh yeah, that's there. There it is. There's the lots of shed. But again, that's just when I brush it, which is expected with any wig. And the thicker the density, the more shed. So there's it brushed out just a teensy bit. That definitely looks a lot more natural. Could probably still keep brushing it, but I just wanted to give you an idea of, you know, unbrushed versus brushed out a little bit. So she's pretty. I like her. I am definitely going to root her. Again, not necessarily the goal to be super realistic, but you know, we want it to look good. We don't want to look like a busted can of biscuits when we're out. I don't know why I love that phrase so much. Nowadays, I definitely feel like a busted can of biscuits. So let's go on to the third and final style. She looks maybe thicker than the Zury, maybe not. This one though is LF-Pali. Pali, I don't know which way you say that. And I got her in Black Fire. Come on. There you go. So, let's get her out of the package and see what she looks like. Alright, here's the card, and this is the style Pali or Pali. I'm not sure which way to say that. My son's name is actually Cali, so C-A-L-I for California. So it would be, to me, Pali, but I don't know. And a lot of people think he is a girl because it's Cali, but it's C-A-L-I. Yeah, he doesn't like his name. So this is what she's looking like, Black Fire. She's stunning. Super stunning. I'm just not going to get my hopes up because I can see, again, I can see, like I can literally see the camera through this wig. And see the wall through this wig and the light. So I'm not going to cut her lace off either. So let's just plop her on my head and see what she looks like. I'm so disappointed, you guys. I'm not kidding. I devoted so many hours to like waiting for this and looking for it online over and over and over because it's, like I said, it's sold out. It sold out in half a day before I could even get it. So then I was waiting to see, is it getting restocked? Is another site having it? And like literally, these did not, they were on Elevate Styles for like almost 2 weeks. And then they got a restock. I hit that notify me when available on the one color that I wanted the most. And so I ordered them when they did a restock. And at that point, other sites still did not have them. Today is the first day that I've seen Beauty Nation has them. So Good BB. Where else? I can't remember if Wig Types or Ebony Line does. I just wanted to, oh, she's shedding a bit. And brushing. I just wanted to brush her out a little bit because she's kind of what I call crunchy. Waxy. Waxy is probably a better. She's waxy. I'm so sad because she's so pretty. But what good is pretty if you can see the wefts even when all the hair is back? Like, what is the point? And I hope I'm using that terminology right. I think those are called wefts. Don't laugh at me. I mean, you can if you want. I think That's what those are, though. You know, each weft of hair across. But if it's not, let me know. It's just kind of, I'm not going to say this ruined my day. I'm not going to let hair ruin my day, but I'm sad. Disappointed. It's disappointing. It's leaving me disappointed this morning. You guys, I literally woke up early to do this review. Not joking. Woke up early to do it. Okay. And I didn't mention in the other ones, I don't know about the last one, but the Zury does have layers. It has shorter layers here. This one, I don't think it has layers. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. So, that's weird. Hold on. Okay, so it does have layers. Maybe you could try to put it up and cover that. And then, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do another video where I play with the style and see if we can fix it. She's a gorgeous color. Let's see if she's big head friendly. Ooh. Yeah, she's big head friendly, but same thing. Oh wait, hold on. What? Wait. So the ear tabs make this seem like she's a side part, y'all. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So she is actually a left side part. She's a left side part. That's interesting. I see in the picture now the yellow is way up here. Okay, so I mean, that's cute. I'm just making sure, like, yeah, the other ones were middle part. So the Pali, however you want to say it, is a left side part, which is kind of cute. I like that the color kind of comes in your face like this, and then the, what do you call it, the layers right here are perfect length for that. So that's cute. I'm sure when we do this 360, we're going to see wefts again though. So let's go look at that. Okay, I have not watched the 360 of this, but I'm going to assume it is the wefts are showing because it feels like it. And there's that. These are gorgeous colors, you guys. I was so freaking excited. You know, I like this like holographic or this type of coloring. And so I was super excited, and now I'm just super disappointed. So, are they Lazy Girl approved in that you can cut the lace and go? Yes. This is a conflicting whether it's Lazy Girl approved or not. And this Pali was $47.88, so it was like $3 more than the other two. I'm super disappointed for that price too. I know that's not super expensive, but y'all, I don't understand when they have higher prices and it's lower quality than the lower price ones. I don't understand. Yeah, and I really, the way they did the pictures made it seem just super full. Like, look, you know, it's it doesn't look like a thin little scraggly thing. Even though, what was that? There was one that I did a little while ago. I think it was might have been Bobby Boss. I can't remember, but it was super thin like that, but you couldn't see the cap. So they just did a horrible job. I don't know what's going on. Usually their stuff is amazing. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. Maybe they do this. They've done this before and I just haven't got those wigs. I don't know. So far, every other wig from Zury has been amazing. So this is like super disappointing. I don't know if they rushed it. I don't know if this was intentional. I don't know. Anyways, so they're the last two, the Pali and the, what was the other one? Jini. Those are big head friendly. I don't want to say like, oh, they're super big head friendly, but they're big head friendly-ish. The first one, Zury, not so much because the ear tabs are super, super high. Even the Jini is a little, with the ear tabs, it's going to be a little weird. So you just have to do a little bit of extra stuff, which again makes it not Lazy Girl approved. That's not Lazy Girl if you got to do a bunch of stuff, but they technically are throw on and go, like, you know, the part's not horrible. For me, I don't feel like I even need to put powder. I mean, it would help probably, but it's just the whole showing through the cap. If the cap wasn't showing, the wefts weren't showing, thumbs up all the way. Woohoo! Let's do this. These are my favorite, but it's not. So this is my sad face. My very sad face. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you again soon.